Hey everybody! Guess what? It's another episode where I'm recording the audio afterwards. Isn't that great? Just fucking great. Yes. You wanna know why I had to re-record this audio? Because I had my audio set to the wrong channel so I could record this tidbit.
It's cheese!
Yep. So I could record Vegeta saying, "It's cheese!" Being said, I did finally watch Resurrection F, and it's not horrible, but yeah. And the mission's going. And it automatically equips Spartan armor and a robotic arm to Bradford. So yes, we're finally going to go do the other DLC mission.
Biological readings in this area are erratic.
Your face is erratic.
Hold up, Doctor. We've got something.
Sign.
It must be preserved at all costs. You must hurry. Take this and find Bradford.
Bradford.
It's her. Unfortunately, her friend never made it to the evac point.
Not my friend.
I had hoped to meet
She'd
my
get me a
predecessor
birthday
in less
present.
Extreme circumstances. Still, I have tracked your signal to an area not far ahead.
Good. Lead the way.
I don't
Doctor.
understand. I mean, I guess it's just to make you guess at what's coming next, but it's like, why do you have to keep tracking it in tiny little jumps like this? Alright, who's moving? Who is moving? Bert. Of course, it's Bert. This is so weird. I'm recording this.
Why did it have to
Probably not 8 or 9 episodes behind what I've done. I thought, oh, I'll get to this, and
Perhaps an earlier stage of
so it's very weird. A lot's happened in terms of what I know compared to what's been here. Actually, by the time I've recorded this audio, I've actually killed all 3 fucking bosses.
Someone's been
So,
decorating this place.
really weird. The hell was that? Oh, that's me, because I have this super pooper bolter thing. Although at this point it's not that great. I just think it looks cool. Also, it's so dumb that they're like, oh, you can't get any more of this gun because it's so special. Well, every single one of those blue Viper dudes has one. Why can't we pick those up and then get a whole bunch?
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
See, look, they've got it. Ugh. Yuck. 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 This mission really isn't all that hard. It's just a lot of enemies, but
Central. I have
like
managed to
90% of them
restore
will
Dr.
have
Holland's
2 health, which
resources.
means that they go down
I will get
super
back to
easy.
you when I can, immediately.
Burrito time.
System
Stop.
dictation.
Waluigi time.
Dr. M. Stalin. Initial entry. It has taken me longer than I had to admit.
That's a great ability.
The power system is finally operational.
Although, technically, Gunslinger's better because... Oh, I got a gun. Gunslinger is better because pistols don't reload, so you can shoot at way more enemies without having to worry about ammo. But you can do better damage with Waluigi's bullet time. Cat, dog, can you go do this somewhere else? Did I hear loot? I did! Srashu. I don't play Overwatch, and in fact, I'm actually kind of annoyed by the whole Overwatch thing. I don't know. I'm not a huge MOBA person. At most, I occasionally play League of Legends,
Moving to position.
and even then, I only play it by myself because it is... people are like, oh, what's the point? Well, because I want to have fun. I don't want people screaming at me for different things that they want to do. I want to enjoy the cool different heroes, and MOBAs, I don't feel like they really want to let you do that in terms of the way the community is. I think the community for MOBAs is shit, so... Yeah. But Overwatch, I'm just like, oh look, something else Blizzard is doing that I don't care about, and I haven't, and I'm not going to care about ever. I don't know. I've been my whole thing with Blizzard is I've been disappointed with them or annoyed with them since World of Warcraft. Yeah, I played it for a while. And then I got annoyed at the fact that I felt like I had to play it because otherwise I felt like I was wasting my fucking money. But yeah, anyway, in terms of Overwatch, I really don't give two shits. But I think that Genji's model looks kind of cool, and it makes a cool cyborg, and it's a cool base for you making a robo-cyborg guy for me to use. So he's become Scion with his crazy voice and his big, cool sword that causes the most burning damage I've ever seen. And shut the fuck up, Tygan. This is one thing that bugs me. I understand the first time through, yes, I found all of everything that Tygan said I found interesting. That was a while ago now. By now, I want all these people to shut the fuck up. Although, to be fair, I didn't do this mission last time, so I really shouldn't complain about Tygan talking, because people who are watching this didn't get to see this happen last time. But, I don't know, it just... I do wish there was an option, somewhere in the options, excuse me, just to turn off, everybody's voiceovers. You know, especially the ones that, or at least the non-story related ones, I wish, because those are obnoxious as all fuck. You know, every time Bradford goes, "Oh, there's a thing! Look at the thing!" And I'm just like, shut up, Bradford. I am watching the turn counter. I don't need your fucking input. And really, I shouldn't bitch at Tygan. He's actually telling me something that I'm only going to hear once per run through. And it's actually lore stuff versus, you know, Bradford saying, "The thing's about to explode." I'm like, yes, in 3 turns, and I can easily get to it in 1. So, shut the fuck up, Bradford. In fact, I really wish that he wasn't considered... I kind of hate that he's considered important for this mission, because I want to make him die. I actually would like to kill Bradford, so I never have to hear his fucking complaints again. That's enough salt. Stop shooting Scion! Oh, they're only doing like 1 damage. Oh, because he's dodging. Oh, excuse me.
I have rerouted the outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
Alright, so I shut the fuck up during that so that you can actually hear it. Because again, I remembered that you're supposed to... that you guys haven't actually heard this. But, in the middle of that, I actually stopped and turned off the music. And when it happened, I was like, what am I doing? Why did I pause the game? Oh, so I could turn off the music so I could edit in music. Oh. Yeah, hit. I love that thing. It was. It's a cool gun. It shoots giant metal dildos at things. Plasma Granada. Whee! It's kind of shit damage. It's moving. Oh, it's Bradbury butt face. I don't like you, Bradford. I don't like you at all. I don't like that the game automatically gave you Halo armor. I got that armor for like 3 NPCs. Or I downloaded Halo mods for specifically to give 3 people custom armor. Master Chief, there's... I didn't find it last time I was playing, but there's a female variant that has a bunch of, like, pocket. It's like a stealth suit, but it has like straps and stuff on it. So it actually looks like it has pouches and stuff on it. And then there's the other thing for Snake, which is another stealth suit looking thing. And then later, because I could, I made Mr. Chef, who's going to satiate the government. But other than that, that's really it. That's like 4 NPCs. And initially, it was only for 3, and then because I could, I made a 4th. But it just, there's so many pieces, and it just, I don't know, it's annoying. It's so annoying that it draws from that all the time. Like, by default. And I hate it. I don't hate the armor, I only wanted it for very specific things, and I don't like that it uses it so much, because I would much rather that it only used it for the specific NPCs that I wanted it to. What? Oh, ball exploded. I'm poisoned! Is Colin even with us? No, I don't think so.
I have managed to remove the genetic blockers on the specimen's DNA, allowing the repressed traits.
In other words, she removed the blockers that stopped it from having a penis. In the case of the Berserker Queen. Well,
Meaty vagina.
yeah, that. I hope I didn't leave too much of a pause. Who is this? Alright, this is Bob. Bob, what you gonna do? No, that's me. Oh, I can still use psychic abilities, but I only have fucking stasis at this point, so doesn't matter. Gayon! I've been getting up very late recently because cool dreams. I say that all the time, but seriously. The last one was, this morning's dream was really neat. It was like, I'm trying to think of it. It was like me and a bunch of other people were doing this thing where you were on this long highway, and it was like a mobile tower defense thing. I don't know, but it's hard to explain. Where like we were zooming down the freeway, and at this freeway thing, and at the same time there were like, oh, what do they call it? UFOs that kept appearing and trying to fight with us. We also had to dodge incoming traffic. I don't know. It was cool. It was a fun dream to have. And that's why I didn't get up. Because I just kept going back to sleep saying, no, I don't want to not dream this dream. And this is bullshit! Why can't I hit both those assholes? Central, this is entirely your fault. Oh yeah. I realized that Reaper is stupidly broken on this level. Because they have so few health that it actually works really, really well. Ah, it's too bad I hadn't researched what katanas could do even more damage. And again. Thing is, though, normally Reaper isn't that great of an ability, because especially at high levels, the amount of armor and health that things have, it's almost impossible to get more than, like, 2 kills. What the fuck was that gun doing? I mean, here it's fucking ridiculous, and you'll get tons of kills. But like I said, on later levels, everything has so much health that it just doesn't work. Get 2 kills, and then maybe you can damage a 3rd person, but then you aren't doing all that much damage. So really, it only... I don't know, I guess if you modded your sword to have a bunch of armor piercing, it might not be so bad, because then on the 3rd hit, you still might, what's it called? wreck a bunch of their armor even if you don't do a lot of damage. But I've always preferred to take, what's it called? Double shot. It's always better. Just keep reaping, just keep reaping. I kind of wish that instead of reduced damage, it was reduced range. Or maybe it would change off from range. Every other attack would reduce the range by 1 and the maximum reduce your damage by 1. I don't know, I feel like you'd get more mileage out of it that way. Just reduce it. Yep, and that time he only did 1, but he's still gonna kill it. Who is this? This is... oh, this is Scion. Apparently, in the context of the voice at least, it is written S-I-O-N, which is spelled wrong. That's not how you spell Scion. I don't think. Shit. No, I'm pretty sure you spell Scion S-C-I-O-N. I'm gonna have to look that up afterwards, but I'm pretty sure. Why did I combat protocol that guy? Because I forgot that he was on fire. Because I'm stupid. Yeah, look, they all have that fucking launcher thing. It's not that unique or interesting. You could just pick up all these and then everybody would be able to take them. But nobody does. That out was Bert. That was the tactical marine voice.
I believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting any additional
Snarky. Ow! Right, and I'm still poisoned. Bladestorm! Bladestorm is one of the most useful things for killing these fucking rulers, because they cheat! Oh hey, not only are we gonna make these things tough as balls, be able to run away once they lose half their current health, or roughly that much. But on top of that, they also get to have this thing called ruler reactions, which means they get a free turn after every single non-free action you take. And that's just fucking horseshit. Well, on any character they can see. And apparently using concealed characters doesn't count towards that, so that's at least one thing, but it's still fucking horseshit, because on top of that, they still get their normal turn. I mean, like I said, by now, I've already beaten all of them in terms of what I'm recording, but I still always hate that fucking ruler reaction. Whatever I'm doing, do it. I wish I hadn't fucked up this audio for cheese. Oh, I'm going for bullet time? No, I'm just shooting this one guy. Laser face. Laser facer. Bob needs to do something. Ugh. Groggy. No, I need to do something. Am I still poisoned? Yes, I am. It's just always so satisfying when things get hit by that. It's just a big thunk. Bob! Why'd you miss? No, because you're a hacker, not a shooter. I need to rename. I know there's 2 weapons that both have a name. One of them needs to be renamed. Somebody's... What was this? I know one of them is Bob's, Oh, I know. It's a Bob's, what's it called? His rover and Bert's gun. Hello, Breadstorm. Sound like I said Breadstorm.
They got me.
It's fine.
Wait, they got me.
Fucking fine. Deal with it. Just vomit. Just vomit and then you'll throw up the poison.
Up faint traces of human DNA deeper in the facility. It just might be.
How do you even do that? Oh, right, he's concealed because he shot somebody when they were flanked. Or did he stab somebody? Either way, he killed a flanked enemy. I always forget that he can do that with a melee, and that's pretty cool. Just, unfortunately, he doesn't have... Oh, I need to make more stealth armor, or light armor, and see if I can get one with stealth mods like Spy. Oh my god, that is the coolest fucking thing, just Spy's armor. Even though it's heavy armor. Who gives a fuck? Movement like that, seriously, who gives a flying fuck?
I'm on it. Overwatch.
Stop being sick, Waluigi.
While subjects Alpha and Beta both continue to exhibit exaggerated, sometimes erratic variations on their traditionally observed behaviors, Subject Gamma has grown to become something else entirely.
It's grown to be...
Is an intelligence that I have not witnessed in any unaltered specimens of its kind.
Roger that.
I can't think of what to call it. I'd say it's grown to have a P. Well, I guess, yeah. Do Archons even have a gender? I mean, technically they look male, but does it matter? They don't have a crotch. How do they poop? How can they poop and pee if they have no dick butt?
But this is the first male of the species I have ever encountered. Is this a form of...
Well, Luigi, just fucking vomit and be done.
More? Am I looking at the fate of my own species?
Not if we can help it.
I have made a terrible mistake. Commander, I sometimes wish you were here to keep my ambitions in check. Subject Gamma has escaped. A tremor opened, a minute fracture in the containment unit. That was all the creature needed. It shattered the metal, cracking it as if it were glass or a sheet of thin ice.
Damn it, Vaughn. What did you do?
With limited
She
resources
fucked up.
at my disposal, I wonder whether I should have focused my efforts on a single subject rather than the three over which I must now preside. Two of my staff feel comfortable in the containment facility. I myself must therefore keep a constant vigil. Still, the potential benefits far outweigh these concerns. Though the unease around Subject Gamma in particular is admittedly contagious. Fisher went off in search of the creature. Damn her heroics. She found no
I feel like
sign
it's
of
not
Gamma.
giving all the dialogue
She
that
did
she's saying in the
uncover
right
a
order.
X. Preliminary analysis reveals them to be reptilian in nature. If Gamma is indeed reproducing, if it is somehow communicating with others of its kind, then we are lost.
It's having the sex! Oomph! No, puppy. No, not now. Yeah, I know you're cute.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm aware that you are a cute pup. But not now. The only good thing about the ruler reactions is they only get one action per thing, which means that they can only shoot or build. Still obnoxious though. Viper with a peen! Oh, you dick Viper. Oh, yeah, get that fucking yawning. Yes. Burn it with your sword, burn. Oh yeah, and you build off its armor. Ah. Good to know. Now shut the fuck up. Now it's Bradford's time to run. What's happening? Good old crit. Ridiculous burn damage. There's one good thing, because they get these reactions every single time. Shit. Good question. Oh yeah. Might be didn't do a whole lot. And then bullseye. Don't I have bullseye? Bullseye. Burn damage. And then blade storm. Dead? Yeah, dead.
Chain is down, but we still got more of the others to deal with.
We still have to kill his harem. Weird though that you would think that that the genetic stuff, me and my smart words, but not with it, it changes the genetics and then being able to reproduce, then it would also then be able to produce male offspring.
It's over.
But apparently that's not the case.
It's not her.
Something about the way his neck or head moved compared to the rest of his body looked weird to me.
Or otherwise, the cavern is clear.
Well, that was actually... the music I put in was a lot more, how should I say, dramatic than the length of the fight. It's what happens when you actually understand how to fight these things. Is they are goddamn terrifying if you don't know what you're doing. And even then, mostly the Viper King, the worst thing he does is... the frost thing, and eventually he can choke people out and KO them in 2 of his ruler reaction things, which is obnoxious as all hell. But compared to the amount of damage and just bullshittery and movement that the other 2 have, he's really not all that bad. So I'm not even sure he deserved the metal remix, but it was fun to do. So whatever. Anyway, that's been this episode. It's pretty fun, annoying that I had to go back and redo the audio because of cheese!
Cheese!
But whatever. Everything worked out fine, and the king's dead, there's another king, and there's a thick, meaty vagina queen. Ugh. But regardless, if you enjoy the things I do, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Later.
It's cheese!